All right. Hello, everyone. It is me, Devareay Dream Machine. I'm back. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I'm doing like a whole bunch of stuff right now. I'm working on music, more short films, and other projects and stuff. Trying to get back into this. Um, please excuse the audio. I have my window open, so if you hear some stuff outside, it's real hot out here, and I'm not trying to burn up for the sake of making videos. So please just forgive that. Um, yeah, I'm just there's a tier list that I want to do. It's cartoon shows. I guess I just put kid shows, as you can see from on the corner over here. Um, yeah. So let's just get right into this. The tiers are God, great, good, okay, and trash. So let's just start. SpongeBob SquarePants. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna put that in good. SpongeBob SquarePants came out like when I was a kid, and it was huge. And I just think had it would have stopped when it was on top, it would have been in great or maybe even god tier. But I feel like so many of the later seasons just weren't good, and it definitely lowers the quality of the show. Personally, that's just me. Um, Edd and Eddy, I want to put that in great as like a first instinct, but I feel like I that's gonna go in great. Edd and Eddy's gonna go in great. Man, I don't know what's there to say about Edd and Eddy that hasn't been said before. I mean, I feel like it's a show that hasn't been done before then, and still hasn't. I mean, I don't know, man. Ed and Eddy was a big show. Of all the shows that are getting revivals, I'm surprised Ed and Eddy isn't getting one, especially because like the cult following that it has now. Because I feel like I don't think people appreciated Ed and Eddy when it was out. I feel like when after it ended, everyone started to love it, and so yeah, I'm gonna put that in great. Kim Possible, mm, I'm putting that in great also. That it's an awesome show. It's not perfect. It is leagues better than whatever that live action crap we just got recently. Um, but yeah, I mean, legendary intro. You got Ron Stoppable. Just all the voice acting was great. Shigo and what's the green guy like? Doctor Draken. Man, you know what? I no, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it as great. It's great. Um, this one, I think this was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I'm putting this in okay. That might be controversial to a lot of people, but Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends never really hit with me that much. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people who love it. I don't love it. I don't think it's a bad show, but I think it's a very okay show. I don't hate it. See, I don't know if you can hear that. Somebody yelling outside. I think some kid yelling. This is what happens when it's hot and you have the window open, folks. Um, yeah, Foster's Home. I'm gonna have to put in okay. This didn't hit with me. Avatar. This is that's gonna go God tier. Avatar: The Last Airbender is God tier. I don't know about Korra because to be honest, I haven't seen much of Korra, but I have seen a lot, if not all, of Airbender, and yeah, that show was amazing. I I feel like it's one of those shows you can argue whether it should be considered an anime or if it's an American cartoon. Personally, I don't really either or. It's up to you, but yeah, that Airbender's god tier. It's a shame what Shyamalan did to the show with that crappy movie. Um, but yeah, man, that's a that is a god tier show if I ever saw one. Angry Beavers. This is the first one. This is going on the trash. I don't need Angry Beavers in my life. I was never big into Angry Beavers. I liked it when I was a kid, but I feel like the older I got, it just didn't. It just didn't hit with me. I'm sorry. It didn't. Angry Beavers, man. I don't know, dude. I've never really liked it. Well, okay. Like I said, when I was a kid, but I don't know. I think when I was stupid. So I don't know. Chowder. That's going in great. Chowder's great. I mean, the episode alone where they quote unquote lose money so they can't animate the show, so it goes to like the real world, and then it goes to them raising money, and then when they raise enough money, it goes back to them doing the voice acting for the animation. I mean, come on, that alone puts it great. Not God tier, but definitely it's a great show. If you haven't seen Chowder, I definitely say it's one of those to watch. It was definitely a huge part of what I know what got me and a bunch of other people to start watching Cartoon Network again. Courage the Cowardly Dog, man, that's God tier. Courage is God tier. Easy. It's Courage the Cowardly Dog, okay? Scarier than Goosebumps, scarier than Are You Afraid of the Dark, cuter, somehow more wholesome, and it had great messages. And Courage is just an awesome character, man. Woo. Yeah, that's Courage is God tier. Again, stuff that goes in God tier, I would say deserve to either come back as either a movie or just one more season on Netflix or something. They just deserve one more great season to end off on. Except Airbender. Airbender ended perfectly, but Courage, I feel like, bring that back, man. You're bringing back all this crap. Bring back Courage. Cousin Skeeter. Oh, there's a car going by. All right. Cousin Skeeter, this is going in the trash. Again, a show I loved so much as a kid. Try to watch recently. It's cringy, man. It just doesn't. It doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, it's a fucking. It's black people with black puppets, man, and it's. What's your Megan Good though? Hey, she was the best thing we got out of that was Megan Good. So hey, it was good for something, but hey, still trash. Little Bill, that's going in the trash. Solely because of what we know about what Little Bill, who he grows into. That's got to go in the trash. Enough said. Jimmy Neutron. You know what? I'm putting in great. I loved Jimmy Neutron as a kid. That movie, that Jimmy Neutron first movie, man, that blew my mind. The TV show was, you know what? No. The more I think about it, there were a lot of stinkers in this. You know what? Okay, I'll put it in good. If it was the movie, I'd put the movie in great, but the TV show goes into good. The TV show gets brought down to good. A lot of annoying characters when I look back at it, but I like Jimmy. Jimmy was cool. Yeah. Oh man, KaBlam. This is great. I mean, there are so many. KaBlam had Action League Now. I think Prometheus and Bob was on there. There was a bunch of shows that didn't exist yet as real shows. They were just shorts. And honestly, just for Prometheus and Bob and Action League Now alone, I think it deserves to be in the great section. I mean, we got some cool stuff. We got what's her face? I liked Angelica Demelica or Anaconda. I don't know, dude, but there was some cool stuff. There was some cool stuff in KaBlam. It's going in great. All right, it's going in great. Proud Family, great. Come on, for the black folks, I gotta put that in there. Man. It's cool to see an animated show about a black family. I mean, it's nice, man. It's cool. It's a good show. I don't have anything bad to say about the Proud Family. Not God tier, but it definitely had a huge impact on my childhood. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put that. That's definitely great. Recess. If this was Recess School's Out, it would go in God tier, but the TV show I'm gonna put in good. The TV show, I will say, so everything in great and above are things that I seek out myself. I don't remember ever me seeking out an episode of Recess. Like, I don't look for Recess on YouTube or anything like that. So I'm gonna say when it's on, like, when I would catch it on and watch it, I liked it, but it was never something I was like, oh, I need to watch this right now. Nah. Ren and Stimpy. Hmm. Yeah, I was just talking about the show with my dad. I think my dad didn't really dig the show when he first saw it, but when I watched it, I loved it. But man, you know what? I'm gonna put this in great solely because of, man, we used to have I don't know if I'm showing my age here, but I don't know if anybody else remembers when you would, put stuff on like VHS. We had a VHS that was just a bunch of random episodes of Ren and Stimpy, and I watched that so many times, and I just loved it. And I didn't get any of the jokes as a kid. I get them now, but as a kid, no, I didn't. And I think that's what's great about Ren and Stimpy. It's one of those shows that is just, I don't know how it got made. I don't know who allowed it, but hey, thank you to whoever did. Rocko's Modern Life. I'm gonna put Rocko in good. I like Rocko. I do every now and then find myself wanting to see Rocko again, and I do think if it doesn't exist on Netflix, it should be. I know the movie just came out on Netflix. The movie's all right. It just feels like a lot of rehashing of the same jokes and a lot of callbacks. But I guess that's what you're gonna do when. Excuse me. I guess that's what you're gonna do when your show's been, off air for 20 years. But whatever. It was an okay movie. I thought the show was good. I know a lot of people who don't. I know a lot of people who don't like the show. I dig it, So I'll put it in good. Rugrats, that's God tier, easy. Rugrats is God tier. You talking about Nickelodeon? You. Rugrats is God tier, man. Everyone loves Rugrats. If you don't love the Rugrats, I don't know what's wrong with you. I think that's you're tripping if you don't like Rugrats. You're tripping, okay? Great stories, all right? Told from the imagination of children, where these mundane things that we do every day, to them, it's so profound and it's so huge. And I love how every episode starts off with like this grand, huge idea, like in this big world. And then we realize it's just these kids doing some bullshit in their playpen or, in their wherever the hell they were all the time. And they just got into so much shit. And it was a great show. It was cute. Again, and it got dark. Remember the episode where Stu was babysitting Angelica and he was losing his damn mind with the pudding? Man, come on. It's God tier, dude. You got Reptar, freaking Rugrats in Paris. I think I still have that VHS. No way to watch it because we don't have VHSs here, but Rugrats in Paris is great from what I remember. The Rugrats first movie I remember being good, but I don't think nothing in Rugrats tops Rugrats in Paris, man. But yeah, Rugrats, that's God tier, dude, God tier. Samurai Jack, another God tier, another one. Samurai Jack is maybe my favorite cartoon ever. And I remember, I don't know, I remember that damn opening song, that Bound Jack, Samurai Jack, watch out. Like, come on, man. Show's legendary. It did come back for one more season, which I watched all of, and it was awesome. If you have not seen Samurai Jack, watch it. Actually, everything on my God to Great tier are shows you should totally watch. Take time out of your day, watch it. Yeah, dude, Samurai Jack is amazing. There's a whole episode where there's no dialogue. There's scary episodes. You have action-oriented episodes. Aku's a great villain. Sometimes he's hilarious. Sometimes he's terrifying. It's great. And man, the way it ended was great too. It was great. I would say of all the shows on here, I'm definitely glad that Samurai Jack got one final season to wrap it up, because the show just ended without an ending, and now we got an ending, and it was totally worth the wait. I loved it. Teen Titans. Ooh. I don't know if I want to put it in God or great. I'm putting great. I can't think of any problems off the top of my head of Teen Titans of why I wouldn't put it in God, but I just feel like, as much as I love Teen Titans, I don't look at Teen Titans the same way I look at Courage the Cowardly Dog, Airbender, Rugrats, and Samurai Jack. I don't. Teen Titans is great. I think it's a shame what they did with Teen Titans Go. When we all heard Teen Titans was coming back, we were juiced, and then we got Teen Titans Go. And man, were we pissed. We were not happy one bit about that. And damn. But you know what we got, dude? Slade, great. Robin, I don't remember anybody. I was gonna call her Nightingale. Freaking Raven was great. Starfire, Beast Boy, Cyborg, all great. And you know, I will say, I think that the last 2 seasons where they introduced that new girl, I wasn't feeling her. I think it kind of brought the show down personally. But yeah, still something you should totally check out. Watch that over Teen Titans Go, please. Invader Zim, this is God tier. I just saw the new Invader Zim movie on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It is hilarious. I am working on a video for the new Invader Zim movie. That show is great. Invader Zim definitely deserves a revival. Now, having seen the new movie, if the new movie is all we get of this, I'll be happy because it's awesome. I'll be totally happy. It's great. But Invader Zim was so great. Again, this is from I talked to my dad in the car today on the way home. There was, even as a kid, there were so many episodes where I was just like, how did they allow this on TV? There's no way. And yeah, this is definitely one of there's too much to say about Invader Zim. I will say in my video about the movie when I make that. Just know Invader Zim God tier. Cat Dog. I know Cat Dog gets a lot of hate. I'm putting it in okay. I know most people would consider Cat Dog trash. Cat Dog wasn't a good show, but I think it did what it was supposed to do. It distracted me. It got me to laugh. That's really all I can say about it. It's not... If Cat Dog went away, it wouldn't bother me at all, to be completely honest with you. That's all I have to say. Rocket Power. I'm putting Rocket Power in great. I still do the woogity woogity to my friends, all right? Like, Rocket Power was great, and it came at a time where extreme sports was just getting huge. It was great. It was perfect for me. As a kid, you know, born in the 90s, it's early 2000s, X Games kicking it off, everyone's skateboarding and riding bikes and surfing and just doing crazy shit. Come on, man, come on. Rocket Power is so much better than people give it credit for. Maybe I'm just remembering it. Maybe my nostalgia is acting up, and that could totally be true. I don't know. But I know Rocket Power deserves far more love than it gets. It's going to my grade. Fairly Odd Parents. I'm putting it in good simply because of Chip Skylark. And you know what? No, it's going to go in good because I would say the first couple of seasons were very good. If it was just the first couple of seasons, I put it in great. But man, just like SpongeBob, those final seasons definitely just brought the show's quality way down. And the writing wasn't good. It wasn't funny anymore. The heart was gone. It just felt just mean-spirited at times, man. But yeah, starting out, Fairly Odd Parents was great. And then it started making some really bad movies. That's going in good. Power Rangers. Because I'm a 90s kid, I want to put it in God tier, but there's no way I'm putting it in God tier. I'm putting it in great solely for cultural importance and cultural significance. I definitely had the Red Ranger costume as a kid. Wore it a lot. I definitely have a couple Power Ranger shirts in my closet. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Power Rangers. It was awesome, but I mean, let's be real here. The show is cheesy as hell. It is cheesy as hell. I wouldn't say Power Rangers is a good show. but it's definitely there if you want a good message. If you're there for cheese, you want some nice good old 90s cheese and crazy dumb action with everyone's on trampolines and kicking and stuff. It's good. I'm putting in great solely because what it did for me as a kid and so many other kids. And watching it now, like looking back at it, because there is some on Netflix. I have tried watching it. I think I've only been able to watch like 2 seasons of it because it's so cheesy and just corny. But it's still fun to watch. But it's one of those where you're like, man, I can't believe this was like the craze. But hey, it's Power Rangers, man. It's an important show, dude. Hey Arnold, I'm putting in good. I'm putting Hey Arnold in good. Again, this is a show that stuck with a lot of people. It didn't really with me. I liked it, but it wasn't something that I was like. It wasn't a show again that I had to see. That's all I can say about Hey Arnold, man. I was never really big into Hey Arnold. I can't really, yeah. Oh, totally Spies. That's going in great. If there's a cartoon I most definitely remember from, I think it was like, was it WB Family, or it was the same channel that had because I know it was on Fox Kids for a bit, but I know it was on WB Family or whatever, like the same thing that had Big Wolf on Campus, stuff like that. Totally Spies was great. It was awesome. Even though if it is a show for girls, whatever, dude, fuck you guys. It's awesome. Okay, great show. Looking back, it had a lot of fetishy stuff in it, which is a little weird. But hey, man, I'm not mad at it, dude. The show was great. It was just it was cool. Oh, Angel Anaconda. Well, let's go into the trash. I know I mentioned liking that in KaBlam. I don't even remember if it was in KaBlam, but I remember that show was ugly as hell, and that girl's voice is annoying. I don't know why I praised it in the freaking KaBlam thing. I have no clue why I did that. That's in the trash. It's bad. From top to bottom, it's bad. Wild Thornberries. People are going to hate me for this, but this is going in the trash. I've never, ever, ever liked Wild Thornberries. The only reason why I watched the Wild Thornberries and was it Rugrats crossover was solely because of the Rugrats. I don't like the Wild Thornberries. I think they are one of the most annoying families. I think the main girl is annoying as hell. The best thing about them is the dad. I don't like the show, man. I mean, come on. They kidnap a freaking kid that can't speak English. They kidnapped that boy. All right, they didn't adopt his ass. They fucking kidnapped him, and we're just like, yo, you're gonna ride with us? Nah, I don't fuck with that show. I hate it. I hate Wild Thornberries. Hate it. Powerpuff Girls, that's God tier. Powerpuff Girls is God tier all the way. I mean, what? It's Powerpuff Girls, man. It's Powerpuff Girls. I don't even. What? It's the most violent girl. Well, is it the most violent show for girls? Quote unquote for girls. Because I mean, Madoka Magica, unless I don't know if that's for girls or if it's just guys with girls in it, but I don't know. But Powerpuff Girls is one of those shows where, yeah, it was maybe made for girls, but it's something guys can watch. I haven't seen any of the. Oh, excuse me. I haven't seen any of like the newer Powerpuff Girls. I know there's Powerpuff Girls Plus or Powerpuff Girls Go, whatever. It's trash. I hate it. I know there's more Japanese Powerpuff Girls. I have not seen it. I might though, but I know the old one. The do 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 do. No, 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 no. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's great. Powerpuff Girls movie, awesome. Terrifying episodes. Freaking Bunny, great. Me and my sister love that episode still. It's God tier, dude. Pokemon. For the original Pokemon, for the theme song alone, that's God tier. Come on. It's a no-brainer, bro. Come on. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Come on. You know the song. We all know the song. It's going in God tier for the song alone. And hell, you know what? And for that first movie. Pokemon's first movie is killer. It is still their best movie that they've ever done. I haven't seen any of the other movies. Well, I saw I saw Pokemon 2000, and I think I saw the one with I saw the one with Entei or Entei, whatever the hell that one is, because I had the card. Doug. I'll put that in good. I like Doug. I mainly only remember Doug for their songs like Killer Tofu, E-I-E, ooh, Killer Tofu, and I eat my sugar. Oh, that is Killer Tofu. I need more allowance, orderly. I need more allowance. Come on, banging on a trash can, running on a street light. No, this is going great. It's moving up. It's going great. You had Quail Man. You had when he was like a spot. Yeah, Doug is. You got Skeeter, Patty Mayonnaise. Come on, man. Come on. It's great. This is my list. This is everything right here. I hope you enjoyed this. I wanted to bust this out for you guys. I'm trying to get more content for y'all. Thank you. I'm at 105 subscribers right now. Thank you so much. I never thought that it would even happen. Just live your best life, guys. All right. I have more stuff on the way. I am working on more videos, more views. I'm trying to get more stuff out for you guys. And just thank you for watching, man. Thank you so much. I'm Devareay Dream Machine. Keep on watching movies. Keep on watching anime. Keep on watching cartoons, man. Keep on doing you. All right. Bye-bye.